See the title, you see the thumbnail. This is the 2026 fantasy football season preview. Let's see what changed. Hey, this season has been completely reshuffled the fantasy landscape. 10 new head coaches, 19 new offensive play callers, some of the biggest wide receivers trades you've ever seen in years. This draft is still like no other. It's definitely not like 2025. So you're going to get burnt if you do not pay attention to these new players and new places. So stay tuned, kick back, take some notes. Let's go over the 2026 Fantasy Fall Preview. Let's go. All right. So as you know, this is Bet Some Sports, Bet Some Picks, the best player props, money lines, sports books, prediction markets. We cover it all here. Fantasy football, fantasy sports, basketball, baseball. We're doing everything on this channel. All right. So stay tuned. It's going to be a 30-part series. We're going to cover everything NFL related for fantasy football. And then also on this channel, we dabble in college football as well. All right. So as you guys know, coaching chaos all around us. This offseason, 10 new head coaches, bunch of new play callers, offensive, defensive end, a bunch of new running schemes, bunch of, new playbooks coming in new places. So you want to know who's going to be the new high power offenses, who's going to be the new shutdown defenses coming out of the NFC East, coming out of the NFC South. We're going to cover it all here, all the talking points, all the new targets, everything that's changed from, of course, last year. All right. So, of course, the wide receivers, big wide receiver shakeup. A.J. Brown in New England, Jalen Waddle out in Denver, DJ Moore up in Buffalo, Michael Pittman Jr. out there, Aaron Rodgers in Pittsburgh, and Mike Evans signed to the 49ers at 33 years old. Ooh, man. Had coming off some injuries last year, getting up in age, but he's always been a 1,000-yard receiver with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now out west, let's see what we can do with Kyle Shanahan. All right, so running backs. Couple of running backs now in place. Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker III now with the Chiefs. Travis Etienne is now with the Saints. Both changed committees and touch shares in the new backfield. So be mindful they might not be the main guys, even though coming from Seattle and Jacksonville respectively, they always kind of shared the backfield. Now Arizona has a new running back, Jeremiah Love, picked up 3rd overall. This rookie looked to make a big splash. So you look to pick him in lower rounds. I will wait at least 3rd round or later to try to get Jeremiah Love on a good discount. And of course, the injuries are all favorite quarterback. The Chiefs, probably the most decorated and most respected, and probably stat-wise in fantasy QB play the past 5 years. Patrick Mahomes been killing it, but last year coming on injury, not so good a season. Let's see, can you bounce back, guys? I don't know. What does that mean? Travis Kelce coming up in age. A lot of the teams aging. Not sure if the Chiefs are going to be the same high-power offense they've been the past years, even though the last 2 years, not so much anyway. All right, so, quick recap. We got a couple of players, new faces, all the new wide receivers, Mahomes injury, new play callers. This is kind of just a filler episode. Just kind of get you guys warmed up to see what Bet Some Sports is about. If you like this type of content, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We're definitely going to go into deep details, deep dives on all these players, all these positions going forward, injury reports, money line, spreads, weather conditions, everything to get you set up for the NFL season in fantasy, as well as your daily prop bets as well. All right, guys. All right. Later on, bet some.